Hey guys, today I'm filming in my room 50% because I really want to show off the pictures in my room on my wall. I covered my wall in beautiful pictures from places around the world and I love them and I really just want to show them off. And yeah, slowly the Youth Leader Thoughts videos, for me at least, are turning into showing the cool things that I decorated to the youth program. So yeah, you're welcome. The other reason, the other 50%, is because I saw Jessica's video last week about rest, and if you haven't seen it yet, you should totally watch it. It's on our Instagram and our YouTube. But yeah, she was talking about rest, and that kind of caused me to think about, like, how do I rest? What do I do? And that slowly turned into, like, what is self-care for me and what does that look like? And sometimes I get like stuck in that trap of, oh, like I spent a whole day watching Netflix or like watching TikTok, which also TikTok is slowly taking over my life. Please send help. I quote it 24/7. But that's besides the point. When I do those things, I think it's rest and I think it makes me feel better, which sometimes it does. But I realize that self-care is a little bit more than just like piecing out from the world. Because the world is kind of crazy right now and it can be overwhelming, and there might even be some things going on in your own life that can be overwhelming. For me, even like my own thoughts can be overwhelming sometimes. But there's little things that I do to try and kind of help that, kind of like work through it, because I can't always piece out from the world and I can't piece out from my own thoughts. So these are kind of some of the things that I like to do to like make me feel better, and in a way it's like self-care, although I feel like that term has been overused, but whatever. So yeah, one thing that I've really gotten into recently is art. I really like to like doodle and sometimes paint, and I am by no means an extraordinary artist. But I like it, and I feel like that's really all that matters. I'm not gonna make crazy pieces of artwork, but I make little things that I like, and it's some time to like feel like I'm being productive, but I'm not trying to get like a specific task done that needs to get done by blah blah time, like school work or work. Sometimes those things can, again, be overwhelming. But yeah, art is just a nice way to kind of like center my brain, focus on one thing, and just have like a really nice product at the end. Another thing that you would think is not self-care, you would think, no, that is a chore, but in fact, cleaning my apartment is self-care for me. And that's because when life gets hectic and overwhelming, I tend to just like turn my apartment into a dumping ground. I don't do dishes, I'll leave garbage, I'll leave clothes everywhere, literally everywhere. And then I come in on the weekend and I'm like, oh my god, I cannot spend any time here, it is disgusting. So then I will like take the time to do my dishes and do my laundry and kind of clean up around my apartment, and then having a clean home, a clean space to stay in is just so relaxing for me. It makes me feel just like so much better. And so I wouldn't exactly recommend taking after me and my decisions. But I would say maybe stay along the side of like cleaning up as you go. I'm trying to get better at that. It's difficult. But yeah, another thing I like to do is read. I feel like reading is a really easy way for me to like kind of check out of the world just a little bit, but also feel like I'm being productive. When I like read a whole book, I feel way more productive than like watching an entire season of How I Met Your Mother in a single day, which I have done that. But I really love reading, and the book I'm reading right now is Lady Midnight. Is that the right way? No, it's not. There we go, that's the right way. It's Lady Midnight by Cassandra, Clare. I'm reading it, and actually a couple other youth are reading it, and it is such a good book. So highly recommend, although you have to read the first series first, but that doesn't matter, we can talk about it later. But yeah, Basically, all of this is to say that self-care can look very different for every single person. But these are some of the things that I like to do that help me feel a little bit more like I'm taking care of myself. And so, before you go, hopefully you've made it to the end of the video at this part, I want you guys to try and figure out a way that you are like actively taking care of yourself this week. And if you find it hard to do these things, reach out to a leader. We are here. We are here all the time, and we can literally make any time for you. Specifically me, speaking for myself, I can make time for anyone. So if you want to reach out, we can have a Zoom call, we can have a phone call, we can even just text. And if you just need another person to be there while you're doing the dishes or doing your laundry or cleaning your room, yeah, you can reach out to me. So hopefully you guys enjoyed, and there will be another Youth Leader Thoughts video next week. Bye!